My beloved child, I see the weight of the trials you faced, the tears shed, and the moments when hope seemed to fade. But I need you to hear this deeply in your heart. Your struggles are not here to break you. They are here to build you. What seems like the end is the start of a new beginning, a transformation into the person I have destined you to be. Stay with me through this message, for what I am about to reveal could change your journey forever. Type yes if you're ready, and let my promises lead you to the breakthrough awaiting you. I see your heart burdened by the weight of trials, the weariness that sometimes seems overwhelming. I know the pain you've endured, the moments where hope seemed distant and the path forward seemed unclear. But I want you to understand something deep in your spirit. Your struggles are not meant to break you. They are designed to shape you. Every tear you've shed, each moment you felt defeated is not wasted. They are part of the foundation upon which I will build your success story. Yes, even the hardships, the times you felt lost, the failures that seemed final, these are ingredients I am using to refine you, to build resilience, and to awaken the warrior within you. You see, in the midst of adversity, your faith grows stronger. When you are tested, your character evolves and your perspective deepens. Your struggles are the very tools that will transform your life into a testimony that speaks of my grace and power. What seems like an ending is often the beginning of something greater. I allow seasons of difficulty not to harm you, but to prepare you for the blessings that await. Do not despise the days of small beginnings. Remember, the greatest victories often arise from the lowest valleys. It is in the shadows that you learn to appreciate the light. When you walk through fire, you are not alone. I am right there with you, guiding, protecting, and molding you into the person I have destined you to be. The very things that seem to be holding you back are the tools I am using to launch you forward. Your disappointments are setups for divine appointments. What you perceive as setbacks are often steps forward in my grand plan for your life. I know you are tired. I know the journey has not been easy. But remember, I am not finished yet. When you feel like giving up, when the road seems too steep to climb, know that you are closer to your breakthrough than you think. The moment of greatest resistance is often the moment right before the victory. Do not allow temporary circumstances to cloud your vision of the future I have promised you. Stand firm, for I am turning your trials into triumphs, your pain into purpose, and your struggles into strength. I have placed a seed within you, a seed of greatness that only the storms of life can bring to fruition. Do not fear the storm, for it is in the storm that your roots grow deeper. It is in the storm that your faith is strengthened. Trust in me, for I have already seen the end from the beginning. Your success story is written in heaven, and no force on earth can alter it. Even when the nights are long and dark, know that the dawn is coming. I am the light that cannot be extinguished, the hope that cannot be shaken. Your journey may be difficult now, but it is leading to a place of victory. A place where you will stand tall and proclaim the goodness of my works in your life. Do not compare your journey with others. Each path is unique, designed to develop specific gifts and strengths within you. The challenges you face are tailored to bring out the best in you, to unlock the potential that has been hidden until now. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to lean on my strength when yours feels insufficient. Your faith, though tested by fire, is more precious than gold. It is the anchor that holds you steady when everything around you seems uncertain. Keep pressing forward, even when you do not understand, even when the answers seem far away. I am here, guiding you, holding you, and whispering encouragement to your spirit. I see the battles you face, and I know the enemy tries to plant seeds of doubt, telling you that you will not make it, that you are not strong enough, not wise enough, not good enough. But I tell you this, you are my beloved, and I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. In your weakness, my strength is perfected. In your surrender, my power is unleashed. The mountains before you may be high, but with my help, you can climb them. The valleys may be deep, but I will lead you through them. Your path is not random, it is orchestrated by my hand. And I promise you this, your struggles will turn into success stories. You will look back one day and see how every difficulty was a stepping stone, each trial a lesson that prepared you for the heights you're about to reach. So hold on, my child. The night is darkest before the dawn. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your light and your salvation. I am the one who calls forth life from death, joy from mourning, and beauty from ashes. Your story is not over, it is only just beginning. Even now, my child, as you face what seems like endless trials, I am working behind the scenes. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that each piece is coming together perfectly. The struggles you endure today will become the very stories that inspire others tomorrow. You may wonder why the road is so rough, why the answers seem delayed, but remember, my timing is perfect. It's not about when you arrive, it's about how you are shaped along the way. Your heart may feel heavy, but know that this weight is not in vain. I am molding your spirit, refining your soul, and preparing you for what lies ahead. Do not lose heart, for the rewards of perseverance are beyond what you can imagine. The scars you carry are not marks of defeat, but symbols of your strength. They tell a story of endurance, a tale of faith that stood firm in the face of adversity. Each wound that heals becomes a testimony of my love, a reminder that I have never left your side. My beloved, I see your desire for success, your dreams that seem distant, but I assure you the seeds you have planted will bear fruit. What you nurture with faith and patience will come to life. There are no wasted efforts in my kingdom. Even your smallest acts of faith are seen and cherished. What you sow in tears, you will reap in joy. The fields of your life will blossom, and your dreams will rise like the morning sun after a long, dark night. As you walk this path, you may encounter opposition and doubt from those around you. There will be those who misunderstand your journey, who question your vision, and who fail to see the greatness I have placed within you. But do not be discouraged by their words or actions. You are not defined by others' opinions. You are defined by my love for you and the plans I have for your life. Stand firm in your identity as my child, for I called you by name. The world may see your struggles as weakness, but I see them as preparation. What looks like a delay is often a setup for a divine acceleration. When the appointed time comes, doors that seemed permanently closed will open wide. Opportunities you never imagined will appear. The blessings I have stored up for you are waiting just beyond this current season of hardship. Do not be swayed by the storms that rage around you. The winds may blow, but they cannot move the foundation I have laid beneath you. The rain may fall, but it will not wash away the faith that has been built in you. You are anchored in my promises, and those promises cannot be shaken. Every storm you face is an opportunity to rely more deeply on me, to find a peace that surpasses all understanding in the midst of chaos. You are stronger than you think. You have the power within you to overcome every obstacle, because I have placed my spirit within you. I have given you authority to speak to mountains and watch them move. Use your voice, for it carries the weight of heaven's authority. When doubt tries to creep in, speak my words over your situation. Declare victory, even when you feel defeated, for faith speaks things that are not as though they were. Remember, I am the God who brings beauty out of brokenness, who transforms ashes into crowns of glory. Your past mistakes do not disqualify you. They are stepping stones toward your destiny. I am not interested in perfection, my child. I am interested in your heart. I look for those who are willing to trust, who are willing to believe that the impossible is possible through me. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking with you, guiding you and providing for your every need. I know you long for relief, for a season of peace and rest, and it will come. But do not rush the process, for the process is just as important as the promise. In the waiting, I am teaching you patience. In the silence, I am strengthening your resolve. In the darkness, I am building your trust. You will come out of this season not only victorious, but also wiser, more compassionate, and more aware of my presence in your life. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am your refuge. Run to me when the pressure builds. Hide in the shadow of my wings. When fear threatens to take over, I am your safe place, your shield, your defender. I am fighting battles on your behalf that you do not even see. You may feel surrounded by problems, but I tell you, you are surrounded by my love. The world's definition of success is fleeting. Fame, wealth, and power fade. But the success I offer you is eternal. It is the kind of victory that no man can take away. It is the peace that endures in every circumstance, the joy that is unshakable, the hope that remains steadfast. You may not always receive the recognition you desire from people, but know that I see every effort, every act of kindness, every step of faith. Your reward is not of this world, but is stored up in heaven. My beloved child, you are not merely a survivor. You are more than a conqueror. I have placed within you a spirit of courage, not of fear. Rise above the doubts that try to entangle you. Shake off the lies that attempt to hold you back. You are made for greatness, and greatness does not come without a cost, but the cost is worth it. For the glory that will be revealed in you is beyond compare. Look ahead with hope, for the best is yet to come. I have not brought you this far to abandon you now. I have not allowed these trials without a purpose. I am faithful to complete the good work I have begun in you. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Trust in my plan, for it is good. Trust in my love, for it is everlasting. Continue to press forward, even when the path is unclear. Continue to believe, even when the evidence of change is not visible. Continue to love, even when it is not reciprocated. For in these moments of pressing, believing, and loving, you are drawing closer to my heart. There is a strength in you that only emerges under pressure. There is a faith that only grows in the face of adversity. I am calling you to be bold, to step into your destiny with confidence, knowing that I am the author of your story. Your success story is not just about achieving goals or reaching milestones. It is about becoming who I have called you to be. It is about reflecting my love, my grace, and my truth in every area of your life. Do not let discouragement take root when progress seems slow. I am not bound by earthly timelines or human limitations. I see the end from the beginning, and what looks like delay to you is divine timing to me. What appears to be a detour is often the route that brings you closer to me. Your journey is not a straight line, and sometimes I lead you through winding paths to teach you lessons that a shortcut could never offer. Your journey is sacred, and the destination is secure in my hands. What you endure now is shaping you into the person who will steward the blessings that are on their way. Every battle fought, every tear shed, every prayer spoken in the quiet of the night, none of it is wasted. I'm turning each of these moments into a powerful testimony that will echo beyond your life and impact others for generations to come. The pain you feel today is the catalyst for the strength you'll have tomorrow. The pressure that seems unbearable is producing an unbreakable spirit within you. You're not just being prepared for success, you're being prepared to sustain it. I'm not just building you up for a moment of triumph, but for a lifetime of purpose. You are being molded into a vessel that carries my glory, my love, and my truth. In the times when doubt tries to creep into your mind, I want you to remember my promises. I am not a man that I should lie, nor the son of man that I should change my mind. When I speak, it is done. When I declare a promise over your life, it will come to pass, regardless of the obstacles you face. So hold on to my word, for it is the anchor that keeps you steady amid the fiercest storms. When you feel weak, When you think you cannot take another step, that is when my strength becomes perfect in you. I never asked you to walk this path alone. I promise to be your guide, your comforter, and your refuge. You can find rest in me even when circumstances seem chaotic. You can find peace in me even when the world seems to be falling apart. You can find joy in me even when happiness feels elusive. There is power in surrender, my child. Surrender is not giving up, it is giving into my will. It is placing your trust completely in me, knowing that I have your best interest at heart. It is letting go of your own plans and embracing mine, which are far greater than you could ever imagine. In surrender, there is freedom. In letting go, there is room for me to move in ways you never thought possible. My love for you is not based on your success or failure. It is unconditional and everlasting. You cannot earn it, nor can you lose it. It is the foundation upon which your life is built. Let my love be the driving force behind every decision, every action, and every word you speak. When you are motivated by love, you are aligned with my heart, and everything else will fall into place. You are not just here to survive, you are here to thrive. You are not meant to live in fear, but in the abundance of my grace. The challenges you face are not meant to diminish you, but to expand your capacity for greatness. The struggles you encounter are not signs of failure, but indicators of growth. You are being stretched, refined, and strengthened for what is to come. Do not underestimate the power of persistence. When you keep moving forward, even when it seems impossible, you activate faith that moves mountains. When you choose to believe, even when doubt screams loudly, you create an atmosphere where miracles can happen. When you speak life, even in the midst of death, you align yourself with the power of resurrection that I offer. Your words have power, and they shape your reality. Speak life, my child, for I have given you authority to do so. You may not always understand my ways, but know this: I am always working for your good. Even when you cannot see it, I am aligning circumstances, changing hearts, and preparing a way where there seems to be no way. My hand is upon your life, and I am orchestrating events in a manner that will bring glory to my name and joy to your heart. Your story is still being written, and the next chapter is one of redemption, restoration, and victory. You may have lost battles, but the war has already been won. I have claimed victory on your behalf, and you are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from a place of victory. The enemy may try to discourage you, but he cannot destroy the plans I have for you. You are protected, sealed, and covered by my love. The world may try to define success by wealth, fame, or power, but true success is found in knowing me and making me known. It is found in living a life of love, integrity, and faithfulness. It is found in walking humbly, doing justice, and loving mercy. Your greatest success will not be measured by what you achieve, but by who you become in the process. You are my chosen one, handpicked for a specific purpose that only you can fulfill. There is a unique calling on your life, a divine assignment that cannot be replicated by anyone else. You were born for such a time as this, placed in this world to be a light in the darkness, a voice of hope in times of despair. Do not be afraid to walk boldly in your calling, for I have equipped you with everything you need. As you continue to press forward, know that you are not alone. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, loving you, and cheering you on. I delight in your faith, and I am proud of your perseverance. You are a reflection of my glory, a testament to my power, and a vessel of my love. Keep pressing on, for the best is yet to come. You may encounter setbacks, but they are not the end. You may face obstacles, but they are not permanent. You may feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, but I am here to carry that weight with you. Lean on me, my child, for I am your strength. Lean into my grace, for it is sufficient. Lean into my love, for it never fails. Your story is one of hope, one of resilience, and one of victory. It is a story that will inspire others, a story that will point people to me. It is a story that speaks of a love that never gives up, a faith that never wavers, and a hope that endures to the end. Your story is a testament to my goodness, my mercy, and my faithfulness. So rise up, my beloved, for your time is now. The struggles you have faced have only prepared you for the success that is coming. The pain you have endured has only positioned you for a greater purpose. The tears you have cried have only watered the seeds of your future harvest. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by my love. And my love is enough to turn every struggle into a success story. The journey you are on is not only meant to bring success, but to create depth of character, courage in the face of adversity, and compassion for others. You may not fully understand the trials you are facing, but I want you to know that every difficulty has a divine purpose. Each hardship you encounter is designed to refine you like gold in a furnace, removing impurities and bringing out the best within you. When you feel isolated, when it seems like no one understands your pain, remember that I am closer than ever. I am not just with you in moments of joy. I am especially near in times of sorrow and confusion. Your cries do not fall on deaf ears. I collect every tear and turn each one into a seed for joy. What feels like abandonment is actually the process of pruning, making room for new growth, greater joy, and stronger faith. Do not focus solely on the outcome, for the process is equally significant. The lessons learned, the strength gained, and the maturity developed along the way are treasures that no earthly success can replace. These are treasures of the heart that will sustain you in times of need and equip you to uplift others who are also struggling. The work I am doing in you is preparing you to be a beacon of hope, a source of light in a world that desperately needs it. The wounds you have sustained may seem unbearable, but they are temporary. What is permanent is the healing that I offer. I am the balm for your soul, the comforter of your spirit, and the restorer of all that is broken. When the world wounds you, I heal you. When people betray you, I embrace you. When circumstances overwhelm you, I uplift you. You are not defined by the scars. You are defined by the grace that heals them. Success is not just the reward for enduring. It is the transformation that occurs within you through the trials. You are becoming a stronger, wiser, and more resilient individual. Your heart, though tested, is expanding in capacity to love, to forgive, and to extend grace to others. You are being shaped into someone who can be a vessel of my love, someone who can share my message of hope to those who feel lost and defeated. When doubt creeps in, when fear grips your heart, turn your eyes back to me. Let me be your focus, your anchor, and your guiding light. There will be moments when the darkness seems overwhelming, but I promise you that my light is greater than any darkness you will face. Just as dawn breaks after the darkest night, so too will your breakthrough come. It may not come in the way you expect, but it will come in the way you need. I understand that patience is difficult, especially when you are eager to see results, to witness change, and to experience fulfillment. But I ask you to trust in my timing, for it is perfect. What you perceive as delays are actually divine alignments. I am moving pieces into place, arranging circumstances, and aligning hearts in ways that you cannot see. When the appointed time comes, everything will fall into place in a way that is beyond your imagination. You may not always get what you want, but I promise you will always receive what you need. My provision is not just material, it is spiritual, emotional, and mental as well. I provide peace when there is chaos, clarity when there is confusion, and hope when there is despair. Trust that my provision is comprehensive, covering every aspect of your life. I'm not just concerned with your external success. I'm equally invested in your internal growth. The success I offer is holistic. It is not just about financial gain or public recognition. It is about living a life that is aligned with my will, filled with joy, and marked by peace. It is about becoming a person who can withstand the storms of life, who can remain joyful in all circumstances, and who can share that joy with others. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope in the midst of despair, and a voice of truth in a world filled with confusion. The enemy will try to convince you that your efforts are futile, that your prayers go unheard, and that your faith is misplaced. But I tell you, my child, the enemy is a liar. He knows that your success is guaranteed because it is rooted in my promises. He knows that your faith, even when it is as small as a mustard seed, has the power to move mountains. Do not be discouraged by his lies. Instead, be encouraged by my truth. I have given you authority to speak life into your circumstances. Use that authority boldly. Speak to the mountains of doubt, fear, and despair, and watch them move. Declare my promises over your life, for they are true and unchangeable. What I have spoken over you will come to pass, no matter the opposition you face. My word is a sword, and when you wield it with faith, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Your success story is not just for your benefit, it is for the benefit of others as well. Your journey is a testimony that will inspire, encourage, and uplift those who are struggling. You will be a living testament to the power of faith, the strength of perseverance, and the beauty of grace. You will show others that no matter how dark the night, there is always a dawn. You will prove that even the deepest wounds can be healed, that even the greatest failures can be redeemed, and that even the most broken hearts can be restored. There is a crown waiting for you, not just in heaven, but here on earth as well. It is the crown of victory that comes from enduring hardship with grace, from facing trials with faith, and from overcoming obstacles with perseverance. It is the crown of a life well lived, not because of earthly accomplishments, but because of a heart that remained steadfast, a spirit that remained hopeful, and a soul that remained anchored in me. You are more than a conqueror. You are my child, my beloved, my chosen one. No force on earth can change that truth. No failure, no mistake, no sin can separate you from my love. I am here now and always, ready to guide you, to comfort you, and to lead you into a life of victory. Your story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come. So rise up, my child. Let go of the fear that holds you back, the doubt that clouds your mind, and the worry that burdens your heart. Embrace the success that I have already prepared for you. Step into the fullness of your calling with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Trust in my promises, for they are yes and amen. You are destined for greatness, not because of your own strength, but because of mine. Walk forward with courage, for I am the God who turns every trial into triumph, every pain into purpose, and every struggle into a success story. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let my love be the driving force behind all that you do. As you continue on this journey, know that I am proud of you, and I delight in every step you take, no matter how small. Your success story is not just about you. It is about me working through you. It is about my love being displayed through your life, my grace being evident in your actions, and my truth being spoken through your words. You are not just a recipient of my love, you are a messenger of it. You are not just a witness of my power, you are a vessel of it. So keep moving forward, keep believing, keep trusting, keep hoping. The best is yet to come, and I am with you now and always. Your story, my beloved child, is one of redemption, restoration, and victory. It is a story that will end not in defeat, but in glory. It is a story that will echo throughout eternity, a testament to my unending love and faithfulness. My beloved child, as you move forward from this message, carry this truth with you. Every trial, every tear, and every moment of resilience is part of the journey I've designed specifically for you. You are not alone, and my love for you remains steadfast through every challenge. When you feel the weight of life's struggles, come back to this place. to be reminded of my promises, my guidance, and my unchanging love. If this message has uplifted you, share it with someone who needs encouragement. Subscribe to stay connected, for there is so much more I want to reveal to you. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any word I am preparing just for you. Type Amen if you receive this, and let our community know you're here, walking this journey with unwavering faith. You are deeply loved, and I am with you now and always. Amen.